Hey guys, Carolina Rippers back with another video for you. So today we have another mail day. It's kind of been a while. Have you missed them? Have you missed the mail days, Scat Dude?
A little bit.
Cole, that is. Yeah, so we don't have tons of stuff for mail days, so we don't do them every month. So the mail days, this one's going to be a little bit odd because we have products that are like a month or two old because it's just been a while. We've been slowly collecting stuff. I haven't been buying a whole bunch, but we've got some stuff that some purchases. We've got some break stuff. I actually have my first ever redemption that we got back from Panini. This is the first redemption. Yeah. You forgot what?
I forgot that it got here.
I know, and it was super fast, which is weird. And then we got a little package sent to us by one of our channel followers. So we're gonna start with that one. So this is just a little package from Charles M. And Charles just said, "Hey, I want to send you a little package. Can I get your address?" He actually told me it is a Christian McCaffrey memorabilia card, and then he said he threw something else in. I did open it just because it was a really tight fit. I wanted to make sure the cards were okay. I didn't get to look at them real close, but check this out. You know how much I like my Christian McCaffrey. So I like this. These are like very clean designs. Look at that. Rise up. I like that. I think I prefer just the clean designs. They don't have to be crazy, super fancy, super colorful is cool sometimes, but a lot of times I just like these very clean designs. So this is a really nice card. Thank you very much, Charles. Appreciate that. And look at this. That was a 2020. I don't even remember seeing that one, to be honest. And then he sent the clear shots, which I love, illusions, and the acetate cards, and I don't have this one.
Jumping over a dude.
Christian, yeah, jumping over a Jaguar. Christian McCaffrey. So, Charles, really appreciate that, man. I mean, we're always still pretty stunned, when anybody sends us stuff. It's just, it's so much fun to do this, and we appreciate you guys so much. So when you guys send us stuff, it's just crazy. We feel like we're here for you guys, so we appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'll show you the redemption next. So if you guys remember, when we did our Contenders Optic video, we had a pretty big hit. That's the one where we had 2 boxes, and Andrew had a box, we had a box, and we were seeing who had the better box. And we had a redemption, and it was a Trevor Lawrence on-card auto. We got this redemption back in like 3 weeks, which is nuts. I was not expecting to get it back that fast. So our first ever Panini redemption sticker. You guys want to see what this card looks like? And there it is. Trevor Lawrence. Can you clear me up there? There you go. On card, Contenders Optic, and this is the variation. So you see the little V on the back. So these were redemptions, and this is awesome. I will say my one little complaint is like there's something inside the case right there. It's not on the card, but it's inside the case. Come on, Panini, clean it up before you seal it. But yeah, how about that?
So nice.
Yeah, card looks pretty good. Centering's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Looking at the card itself, nice. I like that. I'm gonna set him up over here. He can watch the rest of our little thing here. All right, so let you guys see some of those cards. So check. This is gonna be kind of funny. So you guys have probably heard us talk about how like cheap I am. Cole laughs at me about being cheap. There's that stuff on here. Cat's been jumping around on here. So when I don't buy a ton of breaks, but I do buy some, and I usually, because the Panthers in 2021, they're okay. I like the players, but they're not like big names. So I usually try to look for the breaks that aren't super expensive, but seem to have a lot of Panthers cards. And so I kept watching these Contenders Optic half case breaks, and even the breakers, like they kept saying, "Man, so many Panthers in this set, so many Panthers." So I had to do it. So I bought into one, and I got one card. And now, in my defense, there's only 36 total cards. So on average, you're only going to get like 1 to 2 cards anyway. But I'm not mad at it. I'm really not mad at it. Terrace Marshall on card, and this is the blue variation numbered to 30. How about that? 16 out of 30. So that's a pretty big card, to be honest. And if Terrace Marshall, they're saying good things again about him in camp, that he's been looking really good. He's had a couple of I don't know how many of you guys watch Panther stuff, but there's been a couple of videos that have come out of camp, and one of the three that I've seen was an absolute dime that Baker dropped to him in one of the training camps. So that's pretty sweet. So I'm super excited. This is such a nice looking card, and I like the blue variation.
Yeah.
I think it's blue. Yeah, it's not purple, right?
No.
So it's almost like Charlotte Hornets colors if it was more purpley, but I like it. It's a really nice card. So then the other one I bought into, you can tell by looking at this, was a half case Chronicles hobby. And I'll show you what we got out of that one. You can see we got a lot of cards. So, well, J.C. Horn, Momentum, DJ Moore, Terrace Marshall. You guys have seen a lot of these already, probably. Horn again. Chuba, another Horn, another Terrace, another Horn. We get a lot of Gridiron Kings. Another Terrace. There's a J.C. Horn Clear Vision. We got two Chuba Luminance, which I love Luminance, and that set got pushed out a little bit. If you guys have been watching the dates, that set got pushed out a bit. Panini Chuba. And I'm going to flip these around a little bit. So now we get to some of the better stuff in here. We did get a Terrace Marshall Clear Vision out of $199. That's a red, which it's very subtle, but I still like them. I like the
good with the Panther.
You like that? Yeah, the little symbol. I like that. We got a Christian McCaffrey red of the Chronicles base, which I think this is the only card he has in the set. So I don't have a lot of Chronicles or a lot of Christian McCaffrey numbered cards. So that's cool. At a $3.99. And then this is the bigger hit probably for us. We didn't get an auto or a mem, but we got a Panini Black red. And the centering looks phenomenal on this card. It might be a little bit low, but it looks really good. And that's at a 99. So 3 red variations. And this one. And again, I think the break for this was only like $39. Shipped, tax and shipped. So not bad. I mean, I think honestly, out of these 3 cards, we probably got, the Chuba alone is probably a $20 card, I'd say.
Yeah.
We got pretty good value. I mean, you never know. For not hitting anything in there really other than some numbered cards. All right, so then my cheap purchases. Every time I show you guys what I bought, well, most of the time I'm showing you because I like to watch eBay and just kind of, I don't know, I kind of jump in sometimes when I see cards and I think they're a good deal. And so I like to share some of the deals I got. So check this out. I probably watched 3 cases of this stuff at least opened, and I did not even know this was in the set. I never saw one of these. This is a case hit from 2021 Contenders Optic. It's a die cut Superstars. I mean, again, you guys tell me how many of these you saw. I did not see very many of these. So I got this Christian McCaffrey off of eBay. I think I paid like, I know it wasn't $10. I think it was like $7 maybe. So for a case hit die cut McCaffrey, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Nice looking card. What do you think?
Oh yeah, I love it. I think it looks awesome.
Yeah. Then I was in a little Chuba mood, and I got this lot of Chubas. So the red, white, and blue, which you guys know I love that parallel. The Panini Black, I got the red one over there out of the break, but now here's the base one. This is not a silver. And then a Legacy Silver also out of Chronicles, and I think I got all 3 of these total for like $15. That's probably one of my most expensive spins, because I usually don't go over 10. But I thought those were worth it.
I feel like
Chubas.
he's gonna play again this year.
Yeah, I think he will too. Then I got me a little Contenders Optic Rookie of Chuba. I got this for $2, which that is a steal. Out of a set that a box that only has 2 cards, or 6 cards, I'm sorry, for $550. I got this for $2. Yeah, that's a steal. Now this one's pretty special. And I know you guys probably get tired of me saying this, but like Andrew, I give shout outs to Andrew all the time because he takes care of us, man. Anytime he sees stuff, he tells me about it. I did not even know this was in the set. Ascension. This is out of the Chronicles as well. The veteran set, 30 out of 50 Wesley Walls autograph. The second he told me that this was even there, I immediately started saving the auctions and trying to buy them. I love that we got the blue parallel. And the funny thing is, I was looking at a base version, unnumbered, and it went for like more than I wanted to pay for this. And literally 2 days later, I got this one for like $1 less than that one went for. So I was happy. I'd much rather have this one. Wesley Walls. I mean, if you guys remember the old school Panthers when they first started, this dude was the best player on the team. Wesley Walls was amazing. Panthers have had some really good tight ends in their history. This one, I had to get this one too because it was going for a pretty good price. I don't have, or I didn't have, a DJ Moore autograph on a card. I have an autographed jersey that our buddy Walt sent us. But DJ Moore autograph out of 49. Again, this one was less than $10. Oh, I'm coughing. So pretty cool. And I didn't realize that these were on this thicker stock. But yeah, a little playbook auto. I'll take that. My guy DJ. I think he's underrated. He always, when you figure that he's been like a top 10 fantasy wide receiver, he's had over 1,000 yards for 3 straight seasons, which not a lot of guys have done that. It's a decent list, but not huge. And he's been like top 10 or 15 in fantasy. And he doesn't get a lot of touchdowns because our offense has been bad, and he's still scoring that high because he gets all the yardage and stuff. So he's a very underrated player in my opinion. Now, you guys are gonna laugh at this, but me and Andrew were joking about this because literally, like right when Baker got traded for, we both went to eBay and started buying cards. So I had to get some Baker rookies. Okay, so obviously this is not a 97 chipper. I don't know what they just put it in this case to send it to me. But I mean, you got to get the iconic rated rookie, right? If you're gonna, I mean, you got to get a Donruss rated rookie.
Yeah.
This one looked pretty good. Again, these were well under $10. A little Baker, and of course I had to get this one, the Baker Mayfield Sam Darnold combo card. I mean, come on, how can you not have this if you're a Panther fan right now? This should be required that all Panther fans have to go buy one of these. Don't you think?
No matter how much it is, they have
Yeah,
to
no,
buy it.
you're required. I don't care. You should own this. Yeah, you have to. I mean, it's a cheap card, a couple of bucks, and of course a little score rookie. So I just had to get me a few Bakers. All right, so also just to keep the video from getting too long, I had a little Trevor. A little Trevor run again because, you know, I like Trevor. Had to get this one. This one's a little laser parallel insert out of Rookies and Stars Megas. You can only get this in the longevity boxes. Fireworks because I love that design. Got this one for just a couple of bucks. And then a purple out of Playbook that I love this card too. It's very subtle, but these were not the easiest to get. There's not a whole lot of people that have gotten the retail. So again, just to get one of these for a couple of bucks. I think this one may have been like $3. Not bad. Now the last 2 cards. I grew up a Giants fan because I was a Tar Heel fan, and my favorite player was Lawrence Taylor. Went to North Carolina, then went to play for the Giants, and that's when I was a kid. That's what convinced me to be a Giants fan until the Panthers came around. And so you don't see a lot of Lawrence Taylor stuff in North Carolina Tar Heel jerseys. But this year's Chronicles had this set in it, the Chronicles draft picks. So Lawrence Taylor, Tar Heels out of 99. And again, got this for under $10 off of eBay. There's just stuff all over these cases. I thought I had cleaned these up, but man, I have to put them in some new cases. But I looked at a couple different versions of this. The blue, again, was my favorite. I mean, with the Tar Heel colors. What do you think of that one, Cole?
Oh, I love it with the blue.
Yeah, that platinum foil on it, too.
Oh, yeah.
You can see it.
It just matches the jersey.
Yeah. It looks really good. It's that sapphire blue. So I mean, Lawrence Taylor in North Carolina stuff. So any sets in the future when there's a Lawrence Taylor, I'm gonna get it. When he's in Tar Heel stuff, I got to. So and I love Illusions. I always love that set. And then the last one. You guys remember those baseball fans out there? The rest of the stuff's been football, but this is a baseball card. For all of you that saw our earlier videos, I had told you that Chipper Jones was my favorite baseball player. And being a Braves fan, I wanted to get a National Treasures. I had gotten this Chipper that was the Hall of Fame from National Treasures. It was a bat relic auto, low numbered on card. And I wanted to get the big 3 pitchers as well to go with it. So I got the Chipper. Later on, I got the Smoltz. This time, I've been looking at this card for months. I did it. I got the Tom Glavine. Now, it's not a patch auto. And here's my reasoning. This really annoys me. They don't have a lot of these cards where he's playing for the Braves. Even though the majority of his career was in Atlanta. It's a bunch of Mets cards. Because he went and played for the Mets at the end of his career. Forget the freaking Mets. Any real Glavine fan is a Braves fan. I've never understood that. They make these sets and they put these players in it with a weird team. Nobody for the Mets cares about Tom Glavine. He's a Brave forever. So, class of 2014, I got my Glavine. Now all I need is the Maddox. But he's the most expensive one, so I hadn't found one that I liked yet. But and I've been getting them all in this Hall of Fame design as well. So, yeah, this one's at a 2020 National Treasure. So there you go, guys. Another little mail day for you. I appreciate you guys watching the videos. If you enjoy them, drop a little like on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can catch some more content. We're gonna keep ripping some stuff. We'll have another video later in the week. I think when our legacy boxes finally get here. They're super slow. But yeah, we appreciate you guys. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you soon.